In the late 1880s, a British couple and their infant son are shipwrecked off the Congolese coast. The adults build a tree house but are killed by Saber, a leopard. Kala, a female gorilla who recently lost her own child to Saber, finds the human infant and takes it back to the jungle to raise as her own, despite her mate and the gorilla troop leader, Kachek's disapproval. Kala names him Tarzan. Years later, Tarzan begins to befriend other animals, including a young female gorilla named Turk and the paranoid male elephant, Tanta. Tarzan finds himself treated differently because of his different physique, so he makes great efforts to improve himself. As an adult, when Saber attacks the gorillas again, Tarzan manages to kill Saber with his crafted crude spear, gaining Kachek's reluctant respect. The gorilla troop's peaceful life is interrupted by the arrival of a team of human explorers from England, consisting of Professor Archimedes Q. Potter, his daughter, Jane, and their hunter escort Clayton, who are looking to study gorillas. Jane accidentally becomes separated from the group and chased by a baboon troop, with Tarzan saving her out of curiosity. He realizes that she is human, just like he is. Jane leads Tarzan back to their camp, where Potter and Clayton both take great interest in him, the former in terms of scientific progress while the latter hopes to have Tarzan lead the group to the gorillas. Despite Kachek's warnings to avoid the strangers, Tarzan continuously returns to the camp, where Potter, Clayton, and Jane teach him to speak English properly as well as what the human world is like, and he and Jane begin to fall in love. However, they have difficulty convincing Tarzan to lead them to the gorillas due to Tarzan's fear for their safety from Kachek's threat. The explorers' ship soon returns to retrieve them. Jane asks Tarzan to return with them to England, but Tarzan, in turn, asks Jane to stay with him when Jane says it is unlikely they will ever return. Clayton convinces Tarzan that Jane will stay with him forever as long as he leads them to the gorillas. Tarzan agrees and leads the trio to the nesting grounds while Turk and Tanta lure Kachek away to avoid having him attack the humans. Potter and Jane are excited to mingle with the gorillas, but Kachek returns and attacks the humans upon seeing them. When Tarzan restrains Kachek while the humans escape, Kachek coldly accuses Tarzan of disobeying him and betraying his family, causing Tarzan to flee in shame. Kala takes Tarzan to the treehouse where she found him, shows him his true past, and says that she wants him to be happy whatever he decides. Tarzan puts on his late father's suit, signifying his decision to go to England. When Tarzan boards the ship with Jane and Potter the next day, they are ambushed by Clayton and his traitorous band of stowaway thugs. Clayton reveals his plans to capture and sell the gorillas for a fortune now that he knows where the nesting grounds are and imprisons Tarzan, Jane, and Potter to prevent them from interfering. Tarzan manages to escape with the help of Turk and Tanta, and he returns to the jungle. Clayton fatally shoots Kachek and battles Tarzan across the treetops. Tarzan destroys Clayton's rifle, causing him to attack Tarzan with his machete until Tarzan traps Clayton within a forest of vines. As Clayton struggles to cut himself free, one of the vines gets wrapped around his neck as he falls from the treetops, hanging himself to death. Kachek, in his dying breath, finally accepts Tarzan as his own and names him as leader of the gorilla troop. The rest of the gorillas are freed after scaring away the rest of Clayton's men. The next day, Potter and Jane prepare to leave on the ship while Tarzan stays behind with the gorillas. As the ship leaves shore, Potter encourages his daughter to stay with the man she loves, and Jane jumps overboard to return to shore. Potter shortly follows her. The Potters reunite with Tarzan and his family and embark on their new life together.